This person that I'm picking up on that's a part, well, at least they used to be a part of a cult, but they're definitely giving cult behavior and how they're coming at you, baby. They don't want me to talk about this because I didn't have to start the camera over twice, like within the first few seconds of each attempt, okay? But we finna talk about they behind because the Holy Spirit wants this to be revealed, and they want people to understand that even if they put on a stabilized front to the public, the Holy Spirit, the spiritual realm as a whole sees them. And they see how this person is using tactics that they learned when they were a part of this cult against you. Okay? They renounce this cult publicly. This person has made a name for themselves since this part of their life transpired. Okay? And I think they give their testimony about their experiences in this energy, but they have not completely renounced all of the things that they learned from it, baby. Okay? Because they be using some of them tactics to harass and stalk you. Clarify, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this person who is still in them, Holy Spirit? They haven't truly renounced that karmic leadership they once allowed themselves to be ruled by. That's what they say to the public now. But they still believe in that cult's rhetoric because they still execute some of those same practices on this divine feminine, this divine being. So what do we need to know? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit, from you, through me at this time, surrounding this download, this energy that you gave me. What is the message for the collective? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. There's a lot of cards, so let's see what we get, y'all. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about it? Fire signs. It's in reverse. That could be this masculine. He could be a fire sign. What about this fire sign? Teach me how to love. That's the person, that's the cult leader. That's the person whose practices this individual still adheres to privately, that he uses against you. That's who he feels taught him how to love. Maybe this person was a mentor, somebody that he looked up to even. Obviously, that's generally how it goes in those cults. They start out as some sort of instructor or teacher or guide, and they gather people up under this tutelage that they claim will heal you, help you, make you a better person. Okay, so that's that person. That cult has been disbanded, but those people still roaming. They ain't out here publicizing that they're part of that group because they don't want to be put down like this fire sign in reverse too. But they out here, okay? They out here now. Get over it. But they've had to get over not being able to publicly show who they are because this cult is not a good thing, baby. This cult is known for some heinous activity. That's why this person publicly renounces it and tries to act as if they would never have anything to do with it in present days. But that's a lie, baby. Clarify. Redemption. I'm telling you, they are on some sort of redemption journey. They are trying to redeem themselves even from their affiliation with this cult, even though they still believe in its practices, in this person's teachings. Good versus evil doesn't always mean right versus wrong. This person feel like that fire sign in reverse cult leader is still a good person who was trying to do something right. 444, even though I'm hearing people needed protection from this fire sign in reverse. It's some sort of ritualistic, sacrificial, sexual shit that was happening in this cult that I'm picking up on. And people in that cult were clashing about what was happening within that cult. Somebody within the cult may have even disclosed or exposed what this fire sign in reverse was doing. Okay, one of his cousins possibly. Okay, one of his own relatives did him in. Because this is a masculine I'm picking up on. The two men. The man who coming for you behind the scenes, he a masculine that looks up to this renounced cult leader who is in reverse. So either they locked up, they ain't doing so good, they in reverse, okay? And I'm telling you, it's this energy of their own people doing them in. Ain't nobody had to go and create no type of assumptions about them. They own cult members, I'm hearing 555 caused the pivotal changes in their life. Okay? They can't keep up. And he could not dispel or disprove, refute anything that these people said that he was doing. Okay, so you know this is the energy that your stalker, the person who is obsessed with you, is carrying. This is the energy they carry. They feel like if you would have known about this cult back whenever they was a part of it, or if you had been around, you would have been a member of it too. That's how they feel, honey. It's almost this energy like that maybe you remind them of somebody that they admired within the cult, somebody they had met at one point in time. Look, I can't make it up. They want to take care of you. That's really his true feeling. But he obviously don't know how to process his emotions correctly. Because this is what he's choosing to do. And we're going to talk about it. Clarify, Holy Spirit. He's choosing to antagonize you, Empress. It's only up from here, court. Because you ain't one of them. You ain't one of them. If he don't be careful, he going to end up in court. Just like this fire sign in reverse did. Because this fire sign in reverse hit rock bottom. And if this man is still out here pushing that fire sign in reverse's agenda, he may end up hitting rock bottom too. Because see, he's been redeemed. So he's been able to be in the world, arcana energy, achieve some sort of accomplished success. He is known. This person, people have given him a pass, so to speak, okay? And that's why he feels like he can get away with what he's doing to you more so, baby, because of some sort of favor he has gotten despite his affiliation with this cult. But see, you a superhero. You got favor too because of your affiliation with the supernatural aspect of things, with the Most High God and the Holy Spirit. So it's people looking out for you too. And they see what this man is doing. He think he real slick. He think he real slick. But it's some old school individuals who know all the tricks of the trade, baby. This one may talk about tricknology. He may use that word or phrase. What else, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Louisiana. There may be an old school energy from Louisiana who has picked up on this former cult member who's still out here practicing their tactics. What else do we need to know about this energy? Atlantic. You may be located on the Atlantic. This person who's antagonizing you may be on the Atlantic coast too. They jealous, but you blessed. They know. They know what this man is doing. You got an old school hidden helper from Louisiana, and I honestly feel like they some sort of practitioner, baby, who done picked up on a hidden enemy of yours. Because see, like I said, you are revered. You got people who favor you too, from all type of walks of life. Okay, it's just a practitioner. Old school is right up under. The warlocks are fighting. This old school Louisiana energy, you wanna know what I'm hearing? How they know what this man is doing most especially? Because this is somebody who used to be a part of that cult too. And this is somebody who I feel has kept up with this former member who's antagonizing you, because they know how deeply entrenched this person was in the cult energy, in the rhetoric, and they know that they putting on the front. Clarify, Holy Spirit. And they done picked up off this man what he doing to you, because you divine too. I'm telling you now, that's what I'm getting. Clarify. CPS, DSS, and hit the table. This man may have tried to call a DSS reporter on you. He loves you. But see, like I said, he gonna fuck around and be in court though, because see, this one called in a false report on you. They be losing their damn mind, child. I don't know. This one tried to call a social worker on you, girl, and made a false report on you because they know he lying. That's why he loves you. Came out with perjury, contempt of court, because he tried to get on that phone and lie, and probably is a mandated reporter. Whatever his profession is currently, it is considered a mandated reporter energy now. I'm telling you. And they know that what he said was a lie. And whoever he is, he must be a fan of yours. He must love you, honey. Because why would he call and make a false report on you? It's like something about him using some sort of contacts to locate you and your child and your child's school. I'm here. This man know what school your child go to. Y'all, I'm telling you, this man indocted you and then reported you to the authorities. Your life is proof of how you live. These are tactics, though. It's something about him being a part of a level of harassment against people who may have been investigating this fire sign in reverse, baby. Okay? But he didn't get pulled in or caught up for what he was doing. But they was doing some sort of gang stalking members of this group who were not in alignment with what the other members did to do this leader in. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? That was confirmation though. But it's some members who wanted him to be gone. Then there are some members who didn't want him to be gone. They believed in him. They wanted to keep it going, like this person who coming for you. Okay? But they know it's politically incorrect these days to promote this person and their rhetoric in any way. So they do it privately. And I'm telling you, it's this energy of him also participating in some sort of gang stalking against the people who were investigating this cult leader's crimes. Clarify, Holy Spirit. He using them same tactics to gang stalk you. Budget yourself to make them back up off of what they were doing, to cut what they were doing. He's been trying to make you cut what you've been doing spiritually, because you are too tapped in that you won't talk to nobody like this, baby. But if you pull back from it, then maybe he can warp your mind and get you to believe that he should be somebody you partner with. A cultish tactic. I'm telling you, it's something like you remind him of somebody he was in that cult with that he couldn't get with. Instead of him continuing to try to move forward away from this lifestyle and this rhetoric, he trying to push it up somehow and keep it going in private. 1414. And it's this energy of, because he made this report on you, now people are looking into him. Now people are discovering who this man is and who he's affiliated with. Like he done made himself hot. They think you ain't shit. And when that's where they fuck up at, when they think you ain't shit, when they think nobody don't fuck with you and you ain't about nothing and they can say and do whatever they want to do and nobody ain't gonna do nothing about it, that's where they fuck up at, because it was 1444 when I said that. Options in reverse. Okay? It's something, the Most High has the final say. No one is in full control. It's something about him thinking that he got sources and different type of different resources that he's used to gang stalk you. But these options are options that he received as a result of that redemption energy he was in. So if he's misusing these options by, if he's using these options to antagonize you, that is where he fucked up at. Because people are going behind what he doing now. People are looking into him and they see all the discrepancies. I'm telling you now, but to the public, this one put on a big old front. Like they in alignment and they aim, their mission is to do the right thing. But the Most High has the final say. And the Most High see what this man has been doing to you, baby. And it ain't going no more. It ain't going. You are a divine artist energy. I can't believe this man called in a CPS report on you. That's bitch shit to do. You don't hear about men too funny calling in false CPS reports on women. But it's something like he claimed you was running some sort of Ponzi scheme. That you was out here grifting and doing something fraudulent with your supernatural spiritual artistry now to get money. That's what this man was saying about you too. But your authenticity, it shines through, honey. Fuck him and what he talk about, boo. This man can't tell you shit. He ain't even got enough of a mind and he don't even have enough of an independent mindset to fall for some sort of cult shit. Like what the hell are we talking about here? This person is still caught up in a cult that technically does not publicly exist. Who really need to check themselves? Who really is on some bullshit? Because see, he think you slow. And you might move slow. But slow and steady wins the race each and every time. I don't give a fuck what they say. These motherfuckers shoot off and sprint and get Charlie horses and be on the damn track hurting. And you stroll right by them to the finish line. Let's talk about it now. That's his energy though. He think you some sort of like you don't be knowing. Okay. He gonna be knowing his ass right into a courtroom in front of a judge because they know he lied on you. Anything else, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Final cards, final messages. A lot of cards. Let's see, Holy Spirit. Single. Because like I said, you the one who got the independent mindset. You ain't finna get caught up in no cult shit. Your mind don't even work like that. And all this trying to make you fall off so you can feel like you need a friend in him, like you need people to support your journey. That's that cult energy too, low-key, that he's trying to push up on you. Because this one planned to come in with some sort of solution once you started catching hell behind what he been doing. Okay? The fact that he done doxed you to the point that he know what school your child go to, that's kind of creepy and PDF-ish to me. Because why does that even need to be known? I get it. If you're trying to make a CPS report, you want as much information as possible. But it's something weird with him obsessing over a child you have as well. It's weird. That's what somebody else is saying. It's very cryptic. Like, what is his problem? This one may be under investigation. This one may be up under investigation. Final card, final message, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. Don't accept bum behavior, because no, I'm telling y'all, he done did some old whack-ass, weirdo-ass shit while he was in this cult that he didn't get caught up for. And he's still doing it. He's still trying to do it to you. It's some bum-ass behavior he's been exhibiting, and they know about it too. Because where he messed up at, and I'm going to say it again for the people in the back, where he messed up at is when he made that false report on you. And he is a mandated reporter, and even if he ain't, these days, they going to be able to locate the person who called him from that phone number, baby, you ain't hiding too much. When you call into these government agencies, they can see more than you think when they get you on the line, baby. Or if you get them on the line, okay? I'm telling you right now. So this energy of him thinking that he was going to be able to pull that off, that's asinine. He should know better than that. Because you a high priestess. Now I'm telling y'all, he tried to also claim that you were out here running some sort of Ponzi scheme with your high priestess abilities. And that has also been refuted. It's like if you had a platform, or if you had some things that you were trying to use to generate income for yourself, he reported them. I promise you he did. That's a shame. Anything else? Forgive but don't forget. Because, see, a lot of people forgave him for his participation in this cult energy I'm getting. But they shouldn't have forgot what that truly means and entails. And it's something like he brings up this cult often enough, even if he's quote-unquote denouncing it, that this constant reference and vested interest in it is a sign that maybe this man is still tied in with that somehow. Okay? Because he bring it up a lot is what I'm hearing to people just in general, whether he's refuting it or not. And that is a concern because he ain't truly denounced this karmic ass behavior. We have okay then, challenge accepted. And I'm telling you, he think that it's a game. He think that he gets enjoyment. He gets some sort of satisfaction out of harassing you in various ways. This one also alludes to you in your life on whatever platform he's sitting on, I'm hearing. I'm telling you, he's got some sort of public redemption. People have forgiven him for his association with this karmic ass, evil ass man. I'm not even wanting to get into the things that I've seen and heard since this read started that he be doing. It's bad. It's something about pedophilia here too. It is. PDF energy. And his ass might be on a vacation, a long-term vacation in a mental institution or a prison institution or something, whoever that cult leader is. But this other person, they need to be right behind his ass, because I'm telling you, if he doing this to you, it's some other shit he done did that he think he done got away with too. Clarify that, and then we gonna close for real, Holy Spirit, because I'm already tired of this energy. Look, I'm telling y'all, the Holy Spirit ain't playing with this man, so he can keep coming for you if he wanna. They watching him. They know how he is purposely causing chaos in your life, y'all. That's exactly what he doing. And that's something that he learned how to do when this fire sign in reverse energy was being investigated and targeted for the things that he was doing. They was trying to intimidate people to stop bothering this man, even though I'm hearing he might be really doing some major time for whatever this cult leader was out here doing, y'all. Like, I'm picking up on some abhorrent ass shit. So, I would be trying to make this other person prove themselves a whole lot more than they have over the years. That's what I'm hearing now. Like, to be up around a man like this, something wrong with your ass too that needs to be addressed. Look, y'all, I can't make it up again. Listen, your family loves you, but generational healing is needed. To consider this cult and this man some sort of father figure or mentor or your family, it's some healing that's needed within you. And this man do need healing because he still believes in this cultish rhetoric from this group. Yes, he do. 2444. There may have been some sort of spiritual aspect, metaphysical aspect to this group as well. Something about alchemy, something about the elements. They was doing that other shit too. But if it doesn't apply, let it fly, because this one is also to be continued. They watching him and everything he do to you so he can keep it up. I'm telling you, sometimes they just be letting people run it up, run that tab up, run them counts up. They just be sitting back and watching do more and more and more and more shit. And then one day they be like, okay, that's enough. We got enough. They ain't gonna be able to get off with this. Let's go get him. And that might be the energy for him. Because I'm telling y'all, for me to have picked up on how he was out here possibly intimidating some law enforcement energy in the past to protect this heinous man. Okay? He done did some other heinous things too. And they may be unearthing some of that energy. Some sort of sleuth, rogue shit he's also participated in besides what he's been doing to you. But again, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one, y'all. Peace.